time!
Happy morning, everyone.
I demand entertainment!
Quiet. I hear something.
It's showtime!
Morning. I don't know what to. Not sure what to do with my. I don't know what to do with my hand. I'll just do that. Morning, gang. Thanks for being here. Welcome to Morning Roll Call. Morning Roll Call brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts. Let's have
Stop copying me.
Let's have some morning coffee this morning with our friends at Duncan. The Outer Banks, all of us, all of you, Northeast North Carolina, the Commonwealth of Virginia, and now Moyock runs on Duncan.
I had one of those free medium cold brews yesterday. So I hadn't had one in a while. It was so delicious.
Can I confess something?
What?
I saw your post on Facebook, right?
Right.
And as soon as I saw your post, I ran over and got one. A cold brew. I copied.
It was good. It was
and
really
then
good.
I went to Cliff, and he's a guy that works here in the office, and to Curtis, and I said, "Hey, buddy, do you have the Duncan app?" He's like, "No," but and he downloaded the Duncan app, and then
You went and got one?
I saw him like 5 minutes later leaving to go
Love
over and
it.
get his cold brew.
I
So
love it. I had somebody comment on there telling me that they had gotten theirs earlier in the morning, and somebody was going to get theirs right then. And
we were live on the air, and I wish we would have been live here on Facebook and YouTube. By the way, good morning to our friends here at Facebook and YouTube, or whenever you're watching this.
Good morning.
We're in the middle of a conversation about Dennis Anderson, and Jill's phone rings. And what did he say when you answered?
I answered the phone, and it was the number because I didn't have his name in there. I didn't have him until just now. And so I didn't know who was calling me, and I answered the phone, and he said, "One of y'all is about to get your mouth popped."
One of y'all is about to get popped in the mouth.
Probably me.
He calls Jill the Peanut Gallery.
Yeah, Dennis Anderson calling me. I can't get over it.
A lot of you know Dennis Anderson, the OG, the original Gravedigger. Started the Gravedigger franchise, and now all of the kids are out driving on the monster truck circuit.
Been up since 3:45 this morning. He is geared up for this weekend, ready to roll.
If you don't know what we're talking about, it's how do you say it again?
Spring Sling!
Spring Sling out at Dennis Anderson's Muddy Motorsports Park. That's in Currituck, North Carolina. And the great part about that is, man, this is a chance for all of us to get together, get a little mud flying, get a little dirty, and have just a great time.
Have a good time.
Always so much fun out there. Dennis is going to be live in the studio with us later, and we may pop on Facebook here at YouTube.
It's exciting.
Yeah, normally he calls, but he decided to stop by. He said he's coming because of you.
I know. I'm going to get in trouble when he gets here, probably. I'm here because of you, Jill.
That's going to be funny.
Renee, hey, good morning, guys. Jill last night looked great. So tell us how it went. It went amazing. We had so many people out. We gave away so many prizes. We played music. We played games. It was so much fun. And we did a special drawing for your books. We had anybody that had nieces, nephews, if they were parents or grandparents, put their tickets into a special drawing. And so we made sure that the books went to a happy little kiddo.
Yeah. They were
so excited to get them.
Yeah. And a lot of people were talking about your books.
Yes.
It's funny. What's the lady for the post office?
Lori from the post office in Columbia says she knows you.
Yeah.
You were just in there yesterday.
She's like, "Oh my gosh, she was just in here." She said you were just in the post office. She was excited that you had been there. So that's great.
Brock, good morning, sunshine. How are you? Tracy, the traveling grandy, is in Camden.
Good morning.
Marvin, good morning. Sorry I missed y'all last night. You did. You missed a good time.
Marvin who?
It's all right. We talked about you.
Never heard of
That's
you.
what happens when you don't show. You get talked about.
That's right. Everybody gather around. We're talking about Marvin Bailey. And then it was all good stuff. So
actually, we think we got you some more shirts that need to be made. We'll talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Miss Gail, good morning from Rocky High. Hi, Mr. Ducky and family.
Special Easter Ducky in this morning. This is Jay, the Easter Duck.
Oh, Rick is here. Good morning. Ray, Jill, Ducky. Hope you have a fabulous day. You as well.
Good morning, Richard. Hope you're doing all right, buddy. Rick.
Miss Susan over at Stumpy Point. Good morning. Have a good weekend.
Susan.
Dorothy and Kitty Hawks. Happy Friday to you. Glenda was there last night. She can tell you how much fun it was.
Yeah, she sat right up front and didn't win anything.
Good morning, sunshine. I hope she'll come back. She says she is. Brenda and
Uh-oh. Oh, we dropped out for a second.
we're there.
Yeah, we're back.
It's probably because we're doing YouTube. Every time we do YouTube, it does that.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Tammy, good morning from Camden. How are you? Steven, good morning.
Hey, buddy, good morning.
Betty, good morning from Suffolk.
By the way, while we got you all here, don't forget, if you're not watching on YouTube, you can anytime. Not anytime. You can join us on our YouTube channel. Hit the subscription button. It's freebie. It's free 99. And hit the like button. That just shows YouTube that you like us and it helps
Big
us.
thumbs up.
All right? Yeah. Thumbs up.
And good morning, Friday. Al Chapel, good morning.
Hey, Apple Chapel.
The real Ashley Judd is here. Good morning. TGIF, folks. Hey, John.
Morning, John Tice. You're doing all right.
Chainsaw is here. Good morning. Have a great weekend.
Morning, Chainsaw.
Stephanie, love meeting you guys last night. Great to see faces behind the voices. I'll see you the 18th at Seven Sounds. Yay! That was awesome. Thank you so much for being there, Stephanie.
Yeah, and apparently you got word this morning the ink is being put on papers today.
It's confirmed. Seven Sounds, May 18th. Happening.
It's going to be fun.
Beth, good morning. Beth, you were not affected by that fire the other day, were you? Other than the fact that maybe you couldn't get home. I couldn't get home. They had our street blocked. Brandon, good morning. Eleanor's here. Good morning from Creswell.
Hey, good morning.
Go by Mark's Supermarket and get some pineapple fluff.
Yes.
Just saying.
Or the banana pudding.
Or the banana pudding. Go with the pineapple fluff.
So good. Tell them we were talking about.
Actually, they've been out of it every time we've been in there lately.
Thanks, because we've been talking about it.
Are buying it up. Joe Raper is here from Wicksville. Good morning.
Hey, Joe.
Melanie, howdy all. How are you? Haven't seen you in forever. Kelly is here from Camden. Good morning. And Miss Beth said no, she did not get affected. So that is good news.
Oh, good. Good.
And smile, Ray, smile is what Raymond says. Now he's a director. Hey, when we were at the Walmart re-grand opening, John and Crystal brought me this. Wow.
Can you see it?
You see it? It says Friyay. It's lights. It's all lit up. I love it. They said they saw it, thought of me, and had to get it and had to bring it to me at Walmart. And they're so super sweet. I love it.
Bob, we appreciate the fact that you hung that there, but it's we got to move it because it's blocked by your head.
I know.
By your cute little head.
Look, it's so sweet. I love it.
So
Friday. Yay. So that'll be lit up on Fridays now. Whoop.
Yeah, how about that, huh? That way you always know it's Friday.
I love it. No, it's Friyay.
I'm sorry. Friyay. We get corrected on a lot of things, like if she says Friyay and I said Friday, then people go, no, it's Friyay. If she says delicious, or I'm sorry, how do you say it?
Delicious.
And sometimes she'll simply say delicious, and they'll call, and people will call and go, no, it's delicious.
It's delicious. Betty says she loves it. Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, listen, gang, I hope you're ready for a big weekend. We're going to be out at Dennis Anderson's Buddy Motorsports Park out there up in the Green Tower, the Green Announce booth, with Dennis tomorrow for the first of a lot of big events coming to the Muddy Motorsports Park. And Dennis is going to be live in studio with us here probably within the hour. He was on the way last time we talked to him, and he threatened us. Also, Saturday morning, we're going to be at Dunkin' 9 to 11 out there for the grand opening of the Moyock Dunkin' Donuts. Free coffee for the first 50 to show up.
Wait until Dennis finds out I'm jacked up on coffee when I get over there.
It's 22 after. We've got to get into the mind bender. This is going to be a doozy this morning. We got Pick the Flick on the way in a little bit. We got Under the Covers with Ray and Jill. It's going to be fun. We got Jill's Morning.
My beginner.
And we've also got the Honey-Do list coming your way from Builder's Discount Center. Chance for you to
Where were you?
I was just listening to you. It up. Got a $250 gift card coming from Builder's Discount Center. We've got that going for us. Got a lot happening, man. It's a busy time here at Dixie.
So busy. Brittany, good morning. Happy Friday. Great seeing you.
Yes,
Betty, Dennis and the gang always showed good times. Yes.
Telling you.
And it says Kingsley.
That's going to be fun. Yeah. I think we'll have to ask him. I guess no Teeny Man to Weston tomorrow?
He's traveling. He's got a job to do.
Yeah. Ryan Anderson, I think, will be there.
Mm-hmm.
He drives Son of a Digger. Yeah.
He'll be getting everybody in line, getting it moved along.
Probably Adam and the rest of the gang out on the road. So, it's going to be nice. All right. I wonder, Candace is on here, and it says, Candace, do you want to come on video with us? Because it says you can join us. I wonder if that would work.
Hey, Karen. Good morning.
Send a request. Just because I'm curious if you could. Candace, I just sent you a request to join us. If your camera ready, you can pop in on here, I think.
Morning,
I don't know how
Harold.
that works, but we'll see. It's on our
Candace, we
Facebook
missed
Live.
you last night.
Yeah, but we know you got things
Good
going
morning.
on. I don't know how that works. 23 seconds. We got to get into the mind bender. That's all the way. You guys want to hang out for a minute?
Karen, Dixieland Speedway is tonight. Can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be like 60-something degrees. It's going to be beautiful outside. Be a great night for vroom, vroom, vroom.
Hang on. Let's jump in here real quick. Guys, listen on the radio side. It ain't always the cowboy. That's John Party. It's Ray and Jill. It's a Friday morning. Got the opening season of Dixieland Speedway. Going to be tonight under new management. Under the lights out there, the 3th Mile Oval. Going to be an exciting night for Little Caesar Super Streets, the Moody Waters, Stock Floors, and a lot more out there. We're live on Facebook, live on YouTube this morning. I don't know if the lawyer is listening or not. People in the legal office. We were threatened a little bit earlier. We got a threatening phone call from a very menacing sounding voice. Dennis Anderson, who is the purveyor, the OG, the original gravedigger. He's got his big event tomorrow. He called, and I do believe the exact quote was, "One of y'all was about to get popped in the mouth." I'm not saying.
So I'm thinking it's you.
Yeah, I'm thinking I keep it
I
up.
think he just wants to keep us guessing, but I'm thinking it's you.
I think if we keep it up, it's going to be me. I'm not saying I have a case. I'm just saying. Okay.
You got a case of something.
I show up with a black eye or a toe tag. 48 hours investigate. You go look there first.
And he'll take care of you after you finish your job.
Can you imagine the TV special? You know, they'll show a picture of us in the studio, maybe just a little cutout of me because I'm dead. And they're like, the last phone call they received was from this, from Dennis Anderson. That he showed up missing. Never found him. They're searching the mud pit as we speak. With sonar. Anyway. 7:25 morning to our partners at Facebook and YouTube this morning. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining us. Got your morning mind bender on the way. We did talk about the fact that it's Dixieland Speedway's opening night.
Yes.
And then tomorrow morning early, we'll be in Moyock.
We will. We'll be getting our coffee on.
Yeah.
We'll be over at the grand opening of the Dunkin' in Moyock. We'll be there from 9 until 11. Now, they open at 5, though, so you're going to need to get there early if you want to get in on that coffee for a year.
Yeah, free coffee for a year for the first 50 people.
That doesn't mean, like, crash up derbies at the drive-thru.
Right. Save that for later on at the
Don't do
football.
that. I wouldn't drive your dice car, though. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And if you happen to miss that, you can come out all day. We'll be there till 11.
Yeah, free medium, iced or hot coffee all day.
Cuppy's going to be there, the Dunkin' mascot, which is always fun. Love me some Cuppy. And then they'll have music from cartoons all day, and then they're going to have another celebration again on Sunday.
Very nice.
So Moyock, get ready. You're going to get all jacked up on Dunkin' coffee. It's addictive stuff, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it is.
Got it in my cup now, and we have it every morning here at 11. We're doing morning roll call this morning, brought to you by our friends at Birdseed County Peanuts. And about to jump in. Are we ready for the mind bender?
So ready.
Can we jump in there? All righty, gang. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Bender. He's brought to you by EGAD Screen Printing and powered by Firehouse Foil. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you'll notice when I do that little introduction, I never look at Jill because she stares at me and I get lost and I start thinking different things. Can't concentrate when that happens.
If you get it right, you'll be the grand high poobah. If you get it wrong, you're going to get a buzz. Text or call 25. I got buzz. Text or call 252-441-4566.
So according to people that study this kind of thing, this is normally the dirtiest part of a public bathroom. What is it?
I don't know that I want to know that. Public bathrooms creep me out anyway.
I don't know if you'll back me up on this because you're a lady, but I think women's bathrooms are dirtier than men's bathrooms.
I don't know.
Yes,
I try
I
not
have
to
been
go
in
to
both.
the men's bathroom.
I have been in both.
They're
Yeah,
both
what did I
yucky. You know, people's
No,
actual bathrooms at their homes do not look like that. So why do they go to a public bathroom and treat it that way?
well, I'm just saying. Studies found that this part of the bathroom is typically
Al Chapel
the
says the
dirtiest.
floor,
not the floor.
not the floor. Paper towel. That's what Brittany says.
That is nasty.
Betty says
Probably.
floor.
You know, people touch that stuff.
These are coming from Facebook.
Now, maybe it's a particular area in the bathroom. Does that help any?
The sink is what Candace says.
Um,
Hand dryer to
let me run through. Jerry Newell is a hero.
Yes, he is.
Jerry Newell, better stump to some of you. DJ Taz, he's got like 6 8 uses.
Makes you wonder about him, doesn't it?
He's a great guy and a great friend. He says
Why
the
do
door.
you need so many names? Sharon?
That's right. What is going
Who
on
are
in
you
your
hiding
past?
from?
Why do you wear those dark glasses? Why? Anyway,
Oh, they're blowing me up over here. So tell me what you got.
I got door handle.
Mm-hmm.
I got faucet,
Mhm.
toilet.
Mhm.
All of those close in the ballpark.
I got doorknob. I got
Can I
paper
take a
towel
phone?
handle.
Let me take a phone. Dixie, good morning. Hi there. Who's this?
Randy, right?
Randy. Randy. Randy, what do you think the answer is? No, that's a great guess. That's a perfect guess, but that's not. It's an actual particular area in the bathroom. You think about it, call us back.
Thanks, Randy.
Happy Friday. That's Randy with the guess.
Okay, Melanie says janitors I've known have always said women's restrooms tend to be dirtier than men's.
Right.
There you go.
Nasty. You nasty.
Brittany
women.
says the third stall.
Aha! Now we're
you getting
cooking.
close?
Yeah, now we're cooking.
Okay.
All right. It is not. It's not the third stall.
Oh.
Dixie, good morning. It's not the hand dryer, although good guess. Who is this, please? What's your name? Oh, Brittany. All right. All right. Good guess, but no, that's not it. Have a great morning.
Brittany says the first stall. Is it the first stall?
According to people that study this kind of
So now we're all over the place.
thing, we're all over. I'll tell you this: the first stall is the cleanest.
I always go to the first
Isn't that
one.
a song? The first stall is the cleanest.
I always
No.
go to the first one.
Do you really?
I do.
That's always the cleanest one. You made a wise
Nobody
choice.
likes being close to the door. I do know that.
Hi, Dixie. Good morning. Hi. Got another guess? What do you think it is? No, that's a good guess. That's usually the one on the far end, and that's my favorite stall. That's the Cadillac of pooping stalls. You have a great morning, all right? That's right. You have heard them all in one stall. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
It's a good guess.
Brittany Laster says that wasn't this Brittany that called.
Okay.
We got two Brittany's going.
Here we go. Megan says this second or middle stall. That's what it is.
The middle one's always the dirtiest. I don't ever go that one.
According to researchers, studies found the middle stall in the public bathroom is usually the dirtiest. The first stall, the cleanest stall. I always go to the last stall for some reason.
Do you?
Yeah.
I always go to the first one. Because
Really?
I've always heard that when people don't like to use it because it's closest to the door.
Really?
So I usually go to that one. It's supposed to be the cleanest
You want to know why I go?
one. I hate public bathrooms.
You want to know why I go to the stall to begin with?
Wait, oh my, you're gonna tell?
Yeah, I got PSTD from
That's not
using
how
it.
you say that. It's PTSD,
Oh,
you
yeah.
dyslexic thing, you.
I'm an idiot. I got traumatized at a stall one time
You might want to just use the word now.
during a Chad Brock concert. I think it was Chad. There was a place called Remington's in Topeka, Kansas. Big. It's a huge nightclub. And when you walk into, they have several bathrooms. They had a bathroom backstage, which I should have went to. We get the artist on stage. I walk directly off stage. I've got to pee. I walk into the bathroom. Everybody's out watching the show, and they've got like 40 urinals in there. It stretches the entire wall. And this is a big bathroom. There are no little dividers between the urinals, which I don't care. So I'm standing there by myself in this bathroom. And this guy walks in, very nice guy, but he walks in, and where does he stand? Right beside me. But that's not the bad boy. He looks over, he recognizes, he apparently listens or just saw me seconds ago on stage, and takes his hand from certain places and sticks it right out to shake mine.
No.
Hey, Ray! Handshake.
No.
I didn't shake his hand. I said, hey, wait a second.
There's a joke there, but I'm not calling it.
He was in, hey, I shake my hand. I said, let me wash mine. Let me do that.
And I appreciate if you do yours too. Here, splash, splash.
Yeah, here's some soap. Let me hit that dispenser. So I had that thing. This is before the fist bump.
So you enjoy your privacy.
Right. So now I go.
Joe Raper says fist bumps only.
I do a stall on a regular. And then Jill can tell you this happened again. We were at the PBR in Norfolk, right?
Mm-hmm. And
we're leaving, and I got to go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. I go in, and normally I go to the stall, but the line's huge. There are people in all the stalls. A urinal opens up, and I step right in. And again, no divider. And probably the only person in the entire building that knows who I am is standing beside me. And it's a complete replay. Hey, Ray! Hand from certain places to mine. I'm like, hey, buddy, hang on 1 second.
Hang on. Never mind.
Then I'm like, no, never again. So now I'm a stall guy. I go to the stall.
Yeah, it's happened before too. Because every time he comes out of the bathroom, well, not every time, but a lot of times you come out of the bathroom and you say, "It happened again," and I know exactly what you're talking about.
I try and just keep my head down or wear a hat when I go in. And listen, if we run into each other in the bathroom, I think you would feel the same way. I'll be going, "Hey."
Well, clearly not, because they're saying hey and they're shaking their hand.
I don't want to.
If you see Ray in the bathroom, y'all just ignore him.
Yeah, until you've zipped and washed and dried, preferably dried. I'm not trying to be a clean freak about it, am I?
I don't know how you boys deal with your business out there anyway, so.
That's what we do.
I don't need my business out there in public.
Personally, I like a stall that's got a little bit of entertainment to it. Something because
Some writing.
Well, no, they put these little triangles in the bottom of a urinal.
Oh.
And that's a little bit of too much information, a little bit of target practice. Or the old-fashioned stalls.
See, we don't get that. We only have entertainment if there's writing on the walls.
The old-fashioned stalls, they have these big, long troughs. It looks like a giant bathtub.
That just sounds so gross. I don't know why.
And they put ice in it.
Although I do want to come back as a man so I can pee standing up, because I think that would be awesome.
Oh, it's a blast. Dude, you haven't lived. It's a blast. I don't know how we
public bathroom.
How we got off on this subject. My God, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That's what it's been.
I'm sorry about it.
Dennis Anderson was on his way to the show.
He's detoured. He's gone back home now.
Probably turned
I
around.
have no way I'm going to go with him.
Dixie, good morning. No, we have not. Whose birthday is it? You have 2 grandchildren. All right. Who is this? Miss Teresa. All right. Whose birthdays? Oh, you're live on the air, by the way. All right. Are they older or younger? Okay, so we can ask. All right, 16 and 30. Which one is 16? All right, Brianna. I say, look who's here. All right, thank you, dear. Have a great morning. Oh, yeah. What's up, y'all? Oh, I don't know. The man just walked in himself. Are we giving away any more tickets to King Sling?
Yes.
Our list is full. Can we have one more list? Can we have one more?
We're going to have to now. You're putting me on the spot.
No, we're not going to do it. Who is this again?
Teresa.
Oh, that's right. Teresa, say hi to Dennis.
I can't hear you. Hey.
Yeah, we're going to do them right now. We're going to do them now. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your last name? Common spelling. Okay. Forward and backward. All right. Yeah, well, come on out to the show. You don't want to say hi to Dennis?
Hey, how you doing, Teresa? I'm doing good. We're gonna have your name there at the gate. You just roll up there and pick up your tickets. All right, all right, certainly welcome. Right on. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. You're welcome. Bye bye.
Go over there and sit in Jill's chair for a minute.
Not in my lap, just
Not
my
in your
chair.
lap.
No, I want her to be in here with us too. Are you leaving?
Now she'll come over here and jump on the. We're on
Oh,
Facebook
she
Live.
sat on your lap.
That camera's live, by the way, and we're live
Oh,
on the
is
air
it?
as well.
You're on
Oh.
Facebook
So
Live.
we're gonna put you on.
And on the air.
Yeah, we're everywhere. Look right here.
You
Look, can we
smell
see-
divine.
oh, there we go. God, you smell good.
You smell
You
really
know what it
good.
is?
No.
So-
Oh, to Dennis?
No, it's that follow me home cologne.
You said your face.
It's a beat him off with a stick cologne.
Yeah.
That
Oh, that's what my
smells
wife wears,
good.
Angel.
Angel like Dennis. Right? Yeah, it's about the only thing you don't have your fingers in.
I know it.
You know?
Hey, what?
Mine might be
What?
the devil.
No, easy now.
No.
Say hi to YouTube and hi to the Facebook folks out there.
Hey, YouTube and Facebook folks, how y'all doing?
And then you're also live on the Dixieland. Not
Oh.
Dixieland, you know, Dixie America, whatever. Air
Yeah.
America.
Okay, I'm live on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm just thankful to be alive.
Dude, how we drove by the park last night about 10. We had an event in Elizabeth City last
Yeah,
night. And we drove by. It looked like there's a bunch of campers out there already.
it is, man. We already have, like yesterday, I think we got like 21 campers roll in and start getting their spots and getting ready for a big weekend.
This is going to be a lot of fun. If you're just joining us, it's Dennis Anderson. We're live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on the air this morning. I want to talk about this. There's been some questions. The Tar Paper Shack Saloon is going to be open, right?
Yeah, yes.
All right.
Yep, the American Legion's there, in Coin Jock. So Dave and those guys from Precision, they are, they've been up there dolling it all up because we haven't had it open to like sell adult beverages
In a while.
yeah in a while. And this is how I discovered that we were telling everybody, bring your coolers, and you still bring your coolers. We don't care. We're not changing.
No
that.
glass.
Yeah, no
No
glass.
glass. No
Yeah,
glass.
yeah. But anyway, I was like somewhere around Williamston or something. It's early the other morning, and it's about time that the radio, I'm getting ready to lose you guys, spitting and sputtering. And I heard Jill. She was on there saying there would be no adult beverages sold, and blah, 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 blah. And I just made a deal and forgot to tell everybody, like 2 weeks
wasn't my
prior.
fault.
Yeah, 2 weeks prior to that, right? And so I was like, oh man, that's when I was texting you going,
You are going to sell beverages.
we are, because I know Dave was going to call right behind me and say,
And you send us a text, Dave.
wow,
We
stop.
are good.
Yeah. But it's all good, man. They came in there and fixed it all up, painted it all up. We're going to have a little pre-party thing tonight. And the first 100 beverages are on me.
No way.
We heard that at our event last night.
Yeah.
Daniel Harris was out to our event last night.
Right.
He's out doing signs for you yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he came out to the event last night and said, Dennis is buying drinks.
Yeah. It's
So
100 of them. But hey, if everybody drinks like my friends drink, they won't last long.
Oh, that'll go.
No, but it is. We're gonna have a live band out there, music, a little pre-party thing, and it's for the people that are camping and the competitors that are rolling in, and it's for the the public. People can come in, but just want everybody to know because the girls at the gate are already sweating bullets about who's going to come in and who's going to stay and how do you charge and all of that. So I'm going to just tell you guys, the party tonight is free. You just come in and just, join us back there. But if you're going to stay the night, you need to get an armband.
You
So
got to pay for camping.
yeah. And the girls are listening to me right now. They're making me say this.
Sure.
I don't want to be the bad guy, but anyway.
Somebody's got it.
Yeah. Somebody's got to do it. But anyhow, back to it is free. You can come in. You can join us for a party tonight. And I am going to buy the first 100 beaters.
Woohoo!
That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. And
You
so,
have to be 21. You got to have an ID and all that good stuff.
yeah, don't come lurking around. Couple more just technical things. We'll get out of the way. Gates are going to open at 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gates are opening early. Usually we don't open until like 10 o'clock or something like
Right.
that. So we are going to open them early so everybody can get in, get off the road, and it's working well. Even like the campers, we let the campers come in extra early
Right.
So that because it's kind of chaos at the last minute, and so now that people are, kind of sprinkling in, we've already got, the biggest majority of the campers in there. It's going to be day 2.
What time? And then we're starting at 1.
We'll start at 1:00.
Okay. All right.
Carpool if you can.
Carpool if you can.
Yeah, but here's the deal: that we have plenty of parking. We really do.
Right.
The last time we said we ran out of parking, and I don't know how that got going. We really didn't run out of parking. We had plenty of parking, and why we have plenty now is because they haven't planted any crops.
There's no beans out there.
Yeah, there's no beans, and I used to cut the beans. So when we take the tractor and the bush hog and get into the beans, I'm like, oh God, here we go. And so I'm at home just like watching the market, what are soybeans doing? And what are they?
Because you had
yeah, Jerry Wright would be like, I hope they're really up there. And I'm like, God, man, I hope beans fall.
Yeah, because what happens, a lot of people didn't know this, but when you cut those beans, you had to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's lost crop right there.
Yeah. So now now we just have some grass and weeds over there. We don't care about that.
That's right. Cut that all day long.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, charge Jerry for that, for landscaping.
Right. Don't say that. He's going to beat me up. He's going to pop in.
Send him a bill for landscaping.
Yeah.
I know that like all the guys, all the kids, not all the guys and gals, most of your family's out on the road.
Yeah, Ryan's going to be here.
Okay.
And I love it, man, when they're here because, it's like when I have to do everything myself. When I say everything myself, meaning like think about the entertainment and playing the game as we go along. Like, what if we have like, a crash and it takes so long to clean the track up? What are we going to do? We want to keep entertaining the people. Right. And that's what you guys are for. So that's why I rely on you. And I'm nervous every time I hear, we're going to be doing a display up here in Moyock. I'm getting ready to shut that thing down in Moyock. And I heard you're going to speed through the county. I've already talked to the deputies.
Okay.
And I said, look, you watch Ray. You follow him, and you make sure him and Jill get here nonstop.
They know my red GMC. So.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wrap up there by 11, so we should be there.
Yeah.
It takes us 25 minutes to get to the park.
Right.
We might have a little traffic, but we should be there.
Okay, just please drive careful. Put the 4-ways on. I don't want you getting caught. I don't want to be called. We're in an accident. I'll be running my
Oh, God, yeah, I don't want to do that.
My nerves will be shot tomorrow without you guys.
So who are we going to have at the park tomorrow?
We are going to have, man, it's like this is like a question that my grandson, my oldest one, Wade, always asks. He calls up, Papa, tell me all the trucks. And he already knows when I try to talk, he says, no, well, how about, you got Jeepers Creepers are going to be there. And he tells me all of these trucks. I don't know, man. They're all over Facebook, Instagram, all of that. I am on Instagram some, but on Facebook, I'm not even on it. I don't even know how to do it. I don't mess with it. But anyway, we're going to have, mega trucks are going to be there tomorrow. Mega trucks, it's the premier mega trucks. It's a series, a point series.
Right.
So it's the baddest of the bad of, the Northeast, North Carolina, Northern Virginia. They all come together and they chase this point series. So they'll be there tomorrow. The Kings of Super Street. That is the toughest of the Super Street. And the Super Street is a truck that looks like a truck that you can identify, like that's a 1982 square body Chevrolet or whatever, and they got big bad motors in them. But these things, yeah, man, they get down. And then we're gonna have tough trucks. Everybody loves tough trucks. It's like their economy class. It's really getting expensive sometimes now. We watch those guys just keep going and growing.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna do Power Wheels.
Power Wheels, yes, Power Wheels for the kids. We have to have them. Everybody gets a participating trophy. And
talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
I give you a hard time about everybody getting a trophy.
Well,
it didn't used to be like that back in the day. Either you won or you didn't win.
Yeah.
I'm crying. Or go home and cry. Sorry, you'll be a big man.
No, I know. That's what.
Is that mean?
Is that mean? Yeah, it was mean because that's what we did the first time we did it, man. It's
that was bad.
You remember the kids? It's like the first 3, because we had first, second, and third.
Yeah.
They were cool. I had 35 kids there, and I had like 20 of them crying because they didn't get the trophy. So next time I spoiled them, and I gave everybody this little teeny trophy just so they'd stop crying. I said, that's to get them to collect trophies because I wanted them to chase it and come back and do it again. Because if they come out there and they'll lose right out of the gate, yeah, they're sore losers, but man, we have a new generation of people. If they can't beat you in the dirt, they're just gonna get on their phone and entertain themselves.
Well, that's true.
So I want them to come out and collect that trophy and line them up on the shelf.
Yeah, and you never know when we're gonna have the next monster truck driver.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look at Teeny, and I got to stop calling him Teeny. You know, he was his.
How old is he? 20.
He just turned 21.
21.
Yes.
Weston
Yeah.
Ace.
His birthday was, what is today's day? It was
April
yesterday.
21st. He was yesterday?
Yeah, he was
420?
yesterday. Yes, 420. Yeah, he's 420. Yeah, and so he just turned 21. He's in Canada, Toronto, Canada, and I miss him. You know what I mean? It's like I can't even be as like when he was small and he done just a few little things. Well, I was younger and I was stronger and I was healthier and hey, I'll turn back lips, I'll crash, I'll cartwheel, I'll do whatever. Well, then I started living my motorsport eyes through him because he's my last one. That's why I always called him Teeny Man.
Because he started out right there, doing
in a Power Wheels, and you ought to see all of his trophies that he collected, and he was the same way.
And he went through the ranks. So he goes through Power Wheels, then it was go-kart.
Yeah, right? Go-kart stunts.
Then was it a van, I think?
Yeah, we were doing minivan stunts, and then we got him into. We built the first bog hog truck, and Kristen, my daughter, and she's out on the road this weekend, and she is. She's out on the road grave digging it right now. But she actually made up the name for Bog Hog and King Sling.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she drew the artwork.
Oh, cool.
Because she draws artwork for tattoos and stuff just as a hobby, on the side. But anyway, that was pretty cool.
And did Adam name his truck?
Yes. The no. Which one?
There was a name. I was trying to think. There was a name that Adam came up with. I can't remember which truck.
Oh no, he has he has a steamroller truck. Then that's the one that you see. It's probably got like 1 million views.
Yeah,
it's the ugliest thing on the property, but it is so unique, and it's cool. It's all tubbed out with these big giant 66-inch tires on the back of it and all that. And people come up, and it's like when we first parked it out there, we like junk put together like that and think it's cool. I just wasn't sure that everybody else would think it was cool. They would pull up. They took just as many pictures of that as they did the Gravedigger truck the first year we put it out.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like a rat rod on steroids.
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
a cool looking truck. I gotta tell you. So that's exciting. And Adam is on the road. He's not gonna be there.
Yeah, he's on the road. Yeah, he's not going to be there. Ryan is the only one that had off, and so all the other ones are, they're crying because Monster Jam had him off on his little series, and they could be off. But anyway, they don't. If they're off, they don't really want to be hanging with Papa up there because, I put him to work. Yeah, you look at Ryan. Ryan has been grinding, man. He has built that track, left it all up with his little skid steer and all that stuff, man. He's been out there just getting it every day.
I saw a Facebook post a while back. Jill actually showed it to me. Ryan ran into Burt Crusher, the machine, the comedian, and the guy from Travel Channel somewhere. And that would be so cool. He needs to come out and hang, or you need to go on his show. So
right.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to Big Spring Sling tomorrow.
Yeah,
weather's going to be great.
April showers bring horsepower. And you told me that my wife did this morning while I was on the way here. She goes, I was looking through these old flyers and we should have used it on our Spring Sling t-shirt. I said, God, I'm going to use that all day because we did it and you knew about it and you said it. We said it all together. It's
been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. And she was digging out these old flyers and all the little notes and stuff like that. So April showers bring horsepower. Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so that's exciting. If you're just joining us, if you don't know that voice, you've probably been under a rock for the past 30 years or so. Dennis Anderson's in the studio this morning in the Monster Truck Hall of Fame and then getting ready for the big event this weekend. We're pretty excited about it. I want to go through the details one more time.
Yeah.
8 a.m. is the gates.
Yeah.
We'll start mud flying at 1.
Yes.
Got the national anthem and that kind of stuff. We'll kick things off. You can come out and bring a cooler if you like.
Yeah. Right. And we have vendors out there. We've got plenty of vendors. So there's going to be some good food going on. And Brian Wright, I want to have a little shout out to him. He brought us a load. He donated a load of sand, a fresh load of sand for the kids in their little sand pile, and we leave it. We used to level it out, and rake it down, and make it look pretty, and had a border around it. And basically, what it boiled down to was there's a lot of weeds we got to get out of there. See, we put a pile of sand up here, and the kids love to get on a big tall pile.
Dude, I'll climb
and
up.
Tear it all down. So we just gonna throw a bunch of toys up at the top of it, so they can entertain themselves right there. Right behind, and that's on the family side behind behind the bleachers, the grandstands.
Right behind the family bleachers and almost right in behind the big green announce.
Yeah, right up there where you and Jill live. I'll come there.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. And the kids will have to fight me. I'll be on top of that pile as soon as I get there.
King of the hill.
First thing I do.
Right. A kid will come up there and beat him up. They'll throw sand in his eyes and he'll be crying, Jill.
I'm going to kick him back down the hill.
Kick him in the shin.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. I can't believe you came in the studio, man. We expected probably a phone call. Didn't know you
y'all have been putting a mouth on me, and Miss Jill over here. Oh, you haven't been in so long.
Yeah, we forgot what you looked like.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure they'd let you in.
Well, that's why I wanted to get here before I got too old. and really, fuel had come down a little bit, so I didn't mind.
Oh,
well, before we had to blame it on we blamed everything on COVID prices, because of COVID. Now, COVID's kind of wilted away, and now it's just fuel. That's why everything's so high.
Well, do you need gas money? We can put a GoFundMe page on.
No. I picked up a sponsor yesterday, and they sponsored me with it was Flippers up there. Matter of fact,
Nice.
Becky from Flippers. Yeah, she sponsored me 5 gallons of diesel fuel to come in to say, hey, if y'all want to go to the best arcade in Grandy, go to Flippers.
We love it.
We love Flippers.
I do too.
I love it.
Like
You think you're like on some midway? It almost is
It's
like
huge.
carnival games and stuff, but it is so fun. My grandkids will wear it out, and they'll go in there and spend $500 and get this roll of tickets to get the spider rings and all this stuff they get. I have a roll in my door from last year that I just found while I really wasn't cleaning my truck out. I was digging for some keys and found it. But anyway,
Like, look here, we're going to Flippers.
yeah, I'm going to cash them in.
That's exciting, man. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, man. Hey, and then thank all you listeners out there, man. I love Ray and Jill, and love all you listeners. And and I used to say this on tour, so I'm not on tour anymore, so I can say it on live on radio. I'd like to thank y'all for every nut and bolt on my truck and every shingle on my roof. I'll see you in the mud tomorrow.
I love it. Well, thank you, buddy. We
All right.
appreciate it.
Right on, man. All right, love you guys.
7:55. It's Dennis Anderson. More of the hot country on the way.
All right.
Let me wrap this. Jill will have to go over there and wrap the Facebook up for us.
Yeah, let me head it out.
She's got to end it from that side.
You can stay there if you want.
You want to? I don't know if you have time or not. Do you want to go over and say hi to Tom over at our sports talk station?
Yeah.